Hello, everyone. My name is Andrea, and I am glad to be with you this evening. I hope your weekend was well. It was an amazing experience with loved ones and friends, extended family, and making the best of every situation. I want to share with you my experience this weekend as it was truly a test of the times. What happened was we had went to a place and it was full of fun, excitement, adventure, and multiple different challenges that were being able to be experienced by our family. It was a test of challenge, trust, integrity, passion, fun, and not only trusting the people, but trusting the experience. And through this experience, this was an eye opener for me. For when I was able to take upon the challenge, I had learned a lot about myself. It was brought to my attention while conducting this challenge that not only had I had to put my faith and trust in this particular individual, but I had to trust the process. I had to make the ultimate decision and commitment to trust that the process was going to be successful. During this experience, other people had gone before me and were very successful. They were some were able to achieve the fullest goal, others were able to achieve some of the goal or a portion of the goal, and you really understood where you stand in regards of trusting the process versus trusting the people. And when it came to my turn to enjoy this experience, I was able to trust this individual completely. My life was in their hands, and it was a challenge of trust. And so when I encountered and was able to do this challenge, I was successful. I trusted the individual. I trusted the familial support that I received. But the one thing that I was trying to work upon was accepting the trust in the process. This was an eye-opening experience for me. For although I had put all my faith and trust in my life in the hands on this challenge of emotions, physical strength, intellect, mental awareness, cognizance, tapping into your conscious and subconscious and unconscious mind, you were able to achieve this challenge. Now, although the other challenges were testing of other areas of my life, I had succeeded. This was the one where I had somewhat of a challenge. It wasn't the individual that was involved. It was my intuition of trusting the process, that no matter what was going to happen, I was going to be safe. No matter what, if my mind got the better of me, my concerned and uncertain, unknown thoughts got the better of me, I needed to trust the process. And in doing so, this was where my self-awareness was heightened, my integrity was challenged, my passion was pressed, and my heart and mind combined was at its challenge. Needless to say, at the end of the challenge, I was able to almost complete the task. I was one fraction short from completing the task, but this now brings me back into heightened awareness that I can trust the individuals. People can trust me. But I have to understand and break away from my ego, break away from my preparedness and what I want to do. That it's not always me that is in control. I just have to accept the process, trust the process, that everything is going to work out. No matter who it is or what is done, that the process provides results in the end. No matter who it is, no matter how they do it, when they do it, where they do it, that the process works. And this was a huge eye-opener for me for this weekend amongst my family. And I realized that regardless, again, there's no such thing as perfection, but there is progression. And even though this was a familial, fun, and exciting challenge, that I still need to tap in to my heart and mind combined, that sometimes letting go and trusting the process is going to lead to success. So for you out there who's ready to take a risk, ready to make life transformation, ready to take the bull by the horns and take that leap of faith, believe you me, this was an eye-opener and an affirmation that no matter what, when you follow your heart and your mind, just let it go and trust the process, because the process works every single time. You may fail, you may slide off, but when the process is done right, that is when happiness succession is the end result. And this has been, again, exemplified, amplified, and an affirmation for me in my life that I don't need to be in control all the time. That just letting go and going to the path less traveled and having less resistance, that my vibration, my intuition, my trust in the process will get me to where I need to be and to set myself free. This was an eye-opener and an amazing experience this entire weekend that I needed to be validated. I needed to be mindful. I needed to be aware. So any of the messages that you're looking for, be keen to them. Heighten your senses. Because when you get challenged and you feel like it's going against the grain, a feeling of discomfort, a feeling out of your comfort zone, then it's a must. And you should trust the process and be successful and know that everything is working out for you. The people will be there. They will come and go. But if you do it right and you follow the sample of a successful individual, the process always works. This was an amazing experience this weekend that I am so grateful for. This was another notch, another rung in the ladder that I had to be mindful and be aware of, that it is possible. But at times I have to let go and let things flow. Because if I constantly go against the resistance with resistance, go against the flow, it's not going to work out. I have to trust the process and choose the path less traveled. And in doing so, the end result of this weekend, I, once again, learned how to press play and plan life according to me. And I released the resistance and went with the flow and was successful and able to grow. I thank you for listening. I thank you for watching. My name is Andrea. I am your personal accountability coach. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. I look forward to you thriving and striving. And when you are tested, and you are unsuccessful, and you get an underlying message, make sure you are attentive and your senses are heightened, as this is a life lesson that yet once again is affirmed that the process will work once trusted. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all, and have an amazing day. Te amo.